So we are reading for this Twin Flames channel, all signs included. Let's take for the next 15 days. So what's they coming up for you guys for the next 15 days? So it's going to be you versus them. So it's going to be divine masculine versus the divine feminine. So yeah, let's start. Angels of healing and light, please help me tune in with your love and guidance and wisdom through this card reading in a way that would help my fellow twin flames in their journey and guide them forward. And please help me tune in through this reading so that it helps all those who be watching this get necessary answers they are wanting. So what's the overall energy going to be like between the twin flames right now? What's the overall energy going to be like between twin flames right now? One card for that, please. Right now you both are missing each other. I see a fallout, a breakup. You both are separated. Okay, I see separation with Five of Pentacles and the Tower card. You also miss each other in some which way. You both feel like you guys are not on the same page like you used to be. Okay, so second card we have for you in terms of your divine masculine's energy towards you now. Divine masculine's energy towards you now. One card for that, please, Spirit. One card for divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine. Your person is watching you, but they are trying to find their way out of this. They are exhausted by the journey. I'll be very honest, I'm not the reader that bluffs up. They feel exhausted by this journey. They feel drained by this journey. Yes, they are watching you in some which way, but I see them trying to find their way out. Okay, I'll be very honest here. They are exhausted. They are completely exhausted with Nine of Swords in the reverse. But with Page of Swords, this person is watching you. They might be trying to find their ways to get out of this because they cannot stop thinking about you. They are excessively thinking about you. Okay, in terms of what do they have in their mind right now, what does the divine masculine have on their mind right now regarding the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine have in their mind right now regarding the divine feminine? What are they up to? One card for that, please, Spirit. With with Page of Wands, this person might want to talk to you. Okay, with King of Pentacles right now, they are very self-absorbed. I see them wanting to stay focused on their finances, family, if they have kids around, or they have a family. They are trying to focus on more on that. They are trying to focus more on their work life, their pentacles, their career. Okay, and overall with Three of Wands, I still in some which way see them wanting to communicate with you. Yes, they are trying their way out of this. Yes, they are not trying to think more about you, but they are still in some which way watching you. They still have their back turned towards you, and they are watching you from a distance, and they are wanting to talk to you. What do they have in mind right now? They want to speak to you. Okay, so in terms of their intentions towards you, one card for their intentions towards you, one card for the divine masculine intentions towards the divine feminine moving forward, one card for divine masculine intentions towards the divine feminine moving forward. I'm sorry, but in some which way they are tired of this journey. Okay, we have two cards right now. We have Hermit card. Okay, so they are trying to ghost you as well, and they are also wanting to talk to you. So they truly do not know what they need to do. In some part of them are wanting to end this journey, but which they cannot, since it's a twin flame journey. It's going to go through cycles of breakups, patch ups, wanting to talk, wanting to run away. It goes through phases. You know it. You've been part of it. Okay, as of now they are wanting to ghost you. I'll be very honest here. Okay, in terms of what action they possibly want to take towards you, in terms of what action are they possibly wanting to take towards you, in terms of what action are they possibly wanting to take towards you. They are juggling, just like I told you. They do not know what they need to do. One part of them is telling them that they should quit on this and they should just focus on their life, their family, if they're having a partner, them. And one part of them are still wanting to know what you are up to. They are curious about you. They're wanting to know what you are up to. They cannot stop themselves from thinking about you. They just cannot. Okay? in terms of what you can expect from them, in terms of action for the next 15 days, in terms of action, what can divine feminine possibly expect from the divine masculine? Like what action will the divine masculine possibly gonna take towards the divine feminine now? One card for that, please, Spirit. In some which way, I still see them interested in this journey. Yes, they might not come forward and ask for a commitment, but I still see them still focusing on this journey. Sometimes I'm the only tarot reader who reads the star card as someone trying to focus on two relationships. Okay, they are watering basically two sides. Okay, they are emptying their cup on two sides, which tells me that your person does have a third party, and your person does in some which way want to be a part of you. They are not completely wanting to let you go. Okay, in terms of their feelings towards you now, in terms of their feelings towards you now, the divine masculine's feelings towards the divine feminine, please. The divine masculine's feelings towards the divine feminine. One card for that. They are trying to, like, not want to feel for you. With Seven of Pentacles, they feel like it's been a drag. It's been a long drag. For some of you, it could be almost, I repeat, almost 3 long years. Okay, and for some of you, it's just that your person is not wanting to feel for you. The Two of Swords is where someone is confused as fuck, and someone is not really wanting to think much about the situation. Okay, they are wanting to remain confused. They're not really wanting to think and get deeper into it. Okay, in terms of how do they feel for you when they think about you, when they miss you? One card for how does the divine masculine possibly feel about the divine feminine when they miss them, when they think about them? One card for that, please, Spirit. In some which way they still want to remain partners with you. That's the crazy part of the reading. They are wanting to quit and they are not being able to. In some which way they are still wanting to be a part of your life. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, so in terms of how do they think about you now? One card for how do they think about you now. One card for how do they possibly think about you now. For some of you, you might be working with this individual at your workplace. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, like 20% of you, this could be. This person through work. Okay, so right now, how are they possibly thinking about you? One card for how are they possibly thinking about you now. One card for how are they possibly thinking about you, the divine masculine. How are they possibly thinking about the divine feminine moving forward? One card for that, please. This person feels like you're getting a lot of attention elsewhere. You are not so focused on them like you used to. If you have a partner, if you have someone, they feel like you are getting all the love and the all that nurturing you need from that person. But in some which way, your person still wants your attention. They are still wanting to get your attention, but they do not know. They are confused as fuck. So for many of you, your person is going to try to ignore you. Okay, like they're going to try to stay away. They're going to force themselves to stay away. Even though in some which way they're still looking back, but they are forcing themselves to look away. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, my readings are very honest. I do not give bluffed up readings or sugar coated readings. I do not really care what people have to say. It's my job to give you the right reading, and I'm going to give you that. Okay, so in terms of what are they possibly wanting from you now? What are they possibly wanting from you now? One card for what's the divine masculine possibly wanting from the divine feminine moving forward. One card for what's the divine masculine possibly wanting from the divine feminine moving forward. In Queen of Wands, this person in some which way still wants, I'm sorry to say this, but for some of you, they are still wanting to keep you a third party. I'm really sorry, but they are still wanting to keep you that third person. That's what they are wanting. They still want this passion to continue in some which way. I don't feel, honestly, they're going to give you that commitment or that priority you're looking for, that one person, to look at you as the only one. No, I don't see that happening for the next 15 days, okay? I see this person still wanting to keep you a third party. I'm sorry, but that's what I get. With Queen of Wands is what they're wanting from you. They are wanting to get physical maybe with you, or to have a passionate, thing with you. Okay. In terms of what action are they possibly wanting to take, wanting you to take towards them? In terms of what action are they possibly wanting you to take towards them? In terms of what action are they possibly wanting you to take towards them? Yeah, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They are still wanting you to be passionate about them. They are still wanting you to want them. Okay, so possibly, how do they view you now in terms of how does the divine masculine possibly view the divine feminine? How do they view you, or how do they see you now? One card for that, please, Spirit. They feel like you're enjoying your life elsewhere, man. They feel like you are finally listening to your mind. You do not want to listen to your heart or your emotions, and you just want to live your life. You just want to be happy, and you are just enjoying your life wherever you are. They feel like you have finally listen to your maybe your intuition or your mind, and you're not really wanting to get into the twin flame thing anymore. They feel like you're happy wherever you are and you're enjoying your life. That's how they view you. Okay, in terms of how do they view the connection they share with you now? How do they possibly view the connection they share with you now? They might be seeing you, like posting pictures with your friends, going out for party, dinners, maybe out, like going out for clubbing, maybe, I do not know. They see you as someone who's having a good time, okay? In terms of how do they see the connection, we have Ace of Pentacles in the Moon. They feel like it could have been something, but you both are not really open for it. You guys are both hiding your feelings, and you both are hiding your intentions of being with each other. They feel like you both are ignoring the possibility of getting back together. Okay, so that's how they see this. And let's see love messages by them now. I've specially made this deck. So what does the divine masculine possibly want to say to the divine feminine now, Spirit? What does the divine masculine possibly want to say to the divine feminine moving forward? What does the divine masculine possibly want to say to the divine feminine moving forward? Guys, please do the like button if it resonated so far. Okay, I'll give you the love messages in a while. Just a sec. I love all your perfect imperfections. Okay. They feel like you've changed now. You don't feel the same way about them. Okay. They feel like you've changed now. Okay, you both must have changed in some which way, and you both are not really feeling the connection like you once felt it. Okay, if it hurts you, it hurts me too. Okay, and one last card for one heart-to-heart message the divine masculine possibly wants to say or send to his divine feminine. One heart-to-heart message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, Spirit. I think I'm the problem. Okay, I think I'm the problem, and the last card we have for you is I want a open relationship. Just like I told you, they want an open relationship. They are not really wanting to get into commitments. Okay, so this was your reading. If you are wanting your own personal reading, like that has been done this way, then you'll have to possibly book a reading through my website and get to me through my email. Okay, so far, if this reading has resonated with you in any which way, darling, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and please follow me on Instagram on Divine Soul Tarot. And my readings are very straightforward. I'm sorry if I've hurt you, but that's what it is. I would not want to lie to you. That's what I've promised myself while I got into this stuff. Okay, so yes, thank you so much and see you soon. Cheers, darling. And all those who are wanting to book a Libra twin flame readings, that will be available on the 10th of March. So all those who are wanting that can pre-book, and I'll send you later. Okay, it's going to be up for $5. Okay, it's going to be throughout the month of March from now until the 31st. Okay, thank you so much. Cheers, darling.